So I get to share my story with you, and you guys, it just kind of makes me emotional because I was waitressing full time and doing massage full time when Mary Kay came into my life. And one of my massage clients offered for me to experience the products. And I said, yes, I had acne since I was 13 and I had tried everything, prescriptions, etc. And so I tried the products. I fell in love. They cleared up my acne. And I was a little bit like, that's it, because I was using a cleanser, a moisturizer, and a foundation. I wasn't using acne specific products. The quality was so good, and using the same brand of cleanser and moisturizer twice a day on my face made the world of difference. And so she kept gently offering me the business, and she saw something in me. And so if you've ever had somebody that's kind of like pleasantly persistent, just I hope that you're flattered, because it really is a compliment. We get to choose who we work with. And so if we don't like you, or, it's just sometimes we make up a story in our head that somebody wouldn't be interested. And so if you have any sort of this feeling inside of like, oh, I want that. I want the girl trips. I want the, career of my own. I want to build a residual income for my family. Just know that we are an open book and the door is open. There is a seat at our table. So anyways, I said no for 6 months, and my husband was invited to an event because there were tacos there. And he's like, I'll go if there's free tacos, anybody else? Amen. And I don't even really think I was paying attention, but he was. And this company reinvests 87% of their profits back into the sales force in prizes and commissions and diamond rings and trips around the world. And I, now after I signed up, because he was like, Faith, just try this. Back then, the only option to sign up was $100. Now there's even an option as little as $35. And he's like, just try it. That's a trip to Target. Just try it. And I was like, over my dead body, I don't want to. But I finally had this thought of like, what if it goes well? Have you ever done that? Like the only thing you're doing is telling yourself how not well it's going to go. Like you're telling yourself all the scary stories. And I just finally let myself entertain the thought of what if it goes well, and I'll never know if I don't try. I was waitressing full time and doing massage full time, and I just sprinkled it in where it fit. I was doing like one party every other week, and I was making extra. I was getting my products at 50% off, and I attended a seminar in Dallas, Texas, and I caught a dream for like a lot. Like I've always been a big dreamer. Tyler and I love to dream together. I've been with him since I was 15, and it finally felt like, here's our big dreams and here's our life, and a way to get there, like a bridge for us to be able to get there, for us to be able to design our life, and just like a way to achieve our lofty dreams and not have them be just just thoughts, a way to actually do it. And so I decided to try it, and I slowly replaced my jobs and earned my very first car when I was 23. And we are in the process of earning our 8th career car as I make this video. And so I get to stay home with my babies. And like we didn't have kids for like 12 years when we were married. And I was able to like go hiking in the middle of the day. And I don't know, you guys, the personal growth, the sisterhood, the trips, the autonomy, the independence that it has given me, I couldn't trade that for the world. And I'm just like, thank God that I was willing to, feel weird or cringy, because that's what I thought it was going to be like. Turned out there was all these amazing, fabulous women earning 6 figures. And I was like, oh, I thought it was like so lame and embarrassing. And it just, I don't know, I was blown away once I actually got started, and I felt like I was home. So if any of this resonates with you, even if you feel like you have some questions for us, but we're not going to be like, okay, you're interested now, you're in, we can just answer your questions. Okay. Just pretend like I'm your sister, and you're just going to talk through any hesitations, any of those things, because if it is for you and there's a free car in there for you, or there's an extra $300 a month or $500 a month, that's what I did. I like picked a bill and I paid it with the profit from my business. And then I raised the goal. And then eventually my commission check from my team was paying both of the bills that I had set out to pay. And so it just really has been so much different than I would have thought. I haven't had to be that pushy salesperson, of course, right? Like, it's the number one product in the world. It sells itself, and you just get to share it. And then if somebody else, you're doing it and someone else is like, wait, I want more money with extra income. Like, what if that you were able to offer that to them and it made all the difference and they got to come along and all of that. So, like, I'm an open book, and that's just a little bit about my story.